In the endlessly pulsating heart of New York City, where the ceaseless hum of life melds with the rhythmic cadence of an urban symphony, a young man named Alex Hermos threaded his way through the bustling crowds. To the untrained eye, he was merely another denizen of the metropolis, a courier whose remarkable speed and agility seemed a mere byproduct of city living. Yet beneath this veneer of ordinariness, Alex harbored a secret of epic, mythical proportions. He was not just any young man, he was Hermes, the ancient Greek messenger god, clad in the guise of mortality, living surreptitiously among the unsuspecting masses. Alex's existence was a carefully orchestrated facade, a masterful blend of the mundane and the divine. He relished the simplicity and unassuming nature of human life, finding joy in the small, everyday interactions, the quick exchanges with fellow couriers, the smiles of people he delivered parcels to, the feel of the city's pulse under his feet as he raced against time. Yet, in the quiet of his solitude, he often gazed skyward, longing for the ethereal realms he had left behind, yearning for the celestial kinship he had willingly forsaken for this earthly sojourn. His only solace lay in those brief, exhilarating moments when he could unleash the full extent of his divine powers, dashing through the city's arteries with a speed that blurred the lines between man and myth, a fleeting reminder of his true, boundless identity. One day, as fate would have it, Alex's carefully constructed world began to unravel. During an ordinary delivery run, he found himself in the midst of a dire emergency. A catastrophic event unfolded before him, threatening the lives of innocent bystanders. In a moment of critical urgency, compelled by his innate desire to protect and aid, he unleashed a torrent of divine power. He moved with a speed and grace that transcended human capabilities, a blur of motion that defied the very fabric of physics. This act of heroic intervention, though momentary, did not go unnoticed. Sarah, a young woman with a profound interest in mythology, observed this miraculous feat. Intrigued and mystified, she found herself inexorably drawn to the enigmatic figure of Alex Hermos, sensing an underlying truth that was far more extraordinary than it appeared. In the ensuing days, as Alex grappled with the fallout of his revelation, he found himself increasingly embroiled in situations that mirrored the legendary exploits of his mythological past. He encountered a cunning and ambitious tech mogul, a modern-day embodiment of his ancient adversary Pan. This sparked a complex and intricate game of cat and mouse, a battle of wits and resourcefulness that tested Alex's abilities to their limits. Concurrently, Sarah's fascination with Alex deepened. She immersed herself in the world of Greek myths, piecing together the parallels between the ancient tales and the mysterious courier. Her relentless pursuit of the truth culminated in a confrontation with Alex, wherein, amidst a whirlwind of emotions and a sense of vulnerability, he confessed his divine lineage, forging an unexpected and profound bond between them. Together, Alex and Sarah navigated the complexities and nuances of a world where mythic elements seamlessly intertwined with modernity. Alex found himself at a crossroads, torn between the allure of his divine heritage and the simple, unadorned pleasures of human existence. His internal turmoil reached its zenith when an ancient prophecy resurfaced, heralding a crisis of monumental proportions that threatened to disrupt the delicate balance between the realms of gods and men. Faced with this impending catastrophe, Alex came to a pivotal realization. He could no longer shirk his divine responsibilities. With Sarah's unwavering support and keen intellect, he wholeheartedly embraced his identity as Hermes. Utilizing a potent amalgamation of his godly powers, astuteness, and innovative thinking, he confronted and averted the looming disaster. The climax of this ordeal saw Alex navigate a labyrinth of challenges that stretched him to his utmost limits, both as a deity and as a human. His decisive actions reverberated through the celestial and earthly domains, averting a calamity that would have remained forever hidden from the human world, a silent guardian's unseen victory. In the aftermath of this harrowing experience, Alex's perspective on his dual existence underwent a transformative shift. He perceived his role among humans not as a burdensome obligation, but as a unique opportunity, a chance to bridge the chasm between the divine and the mortal. With Sarah as his confidant and ally, he embarked on a new journey, seeking to balance his responsibilities as a god with his life in the human world. As Hermes, he continued to vigilantly watch over New York, a guardian cloaked in anonymity, ready to intervene in the delicate interplay between gods and men. Thus, the tale of Alex Hermos, the god walking among us, evolved into an epic saga of self-discovery, purpose, and the intricate dance between the celestial and the earthly. Amidst the heart of the city, a deity moved unseen, a figure of myth and legend living a life beyond imagination, forever bound to both the heavens and the earth, a messenger for all eternity.